I'd like to drive this, but I have to take this down to Modish Wraps so they can figure out why my miles aren't logging on my Wrapify campaign. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now.
So I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everyone.
Get ready to go.
But literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignored them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride.
So I'm on Beltway. I'm inside Beltway A, and I'm driving on 59 here, and I should be making some money off of this Wrapify now, but I'm not. It's still registering as I'm not in the zone for whatever reason. And this has been the problem that I've been having for like the last 3 weeks with them. So I'm still not making any money. They say they're going to compensate me. They're going to go in and manually calculate my miles. I don't know. And they're going to give me some extra. But right now, the application's not working for me. So it should be auto-logging my miles. It's not. And that's no bueno. So anyways, I'm heading to Modish Wraps right now. I'm gonna go over there and meet with Carlos, which is cool because I wanted to meet Carlos anyways, because Modish Wraps is one of the 2 highly recommended vinyl wrap places here in Houston if you want to get a wrap on your car. And I'm thinking about getting some wrap done to, not this car's already got a wrap, but to the Audi S4. So we'll see. I may talk to him about that while I'm there. I'm hoping maybe he'll give me a tour of his shop so I can see the work area, how they operate, the level of detail that they operate at. The other place I went to get this wrap put on this car is all right. It's a little dirty and disorganized, and that guy, I don't know, he seems like he's not doing something correctly, which is why Wrapify is sending me over to this other shop. So because I've already been to this original shop where I got this car wrapped twice to troubleshoot this problem, and you know, technology is not really his thing, I don't think, too much, other than unless it has to do with vinyl wraps. So, which is fine. That's not everybody's thing, not everybody's forte. Anyways, I'm heading there now, and I guess we'll see you when we get there. If I get there and he lets me do any kind of videoing while I'm there, that might be cool. So if I can, I'll show you the place. All right.
I've been thinking too much. 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 Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time.
All right, so I just got here to Modish Wraps. It took me a little longer than I planned because one of the things I don't like about this car is the GPS. it took me to the wrong location. So apparently the GPS can't distinguish between the north or south side of a highway given a correct address, which it was given the correct address. So that's awesome. Thanks Ford, thanks Microsoft Sync. Your software is amazing. I love it. It's the best software. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go check out Modish Wraps now, and I'll see if I can film a little bit for you. All right, thanks. All right, so I just finished talking to Carlos. So far, the app is working. We swapped out the beacon inside the car, and I think everything's good. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm getting ready to drive around and see and make sure it works. I looked at some colors. So I looked at a real nice dark silver metallic. It's like a very dark gray, almost black but not quite, somewhere right between, but it's a very dark gray with metallic accents. It's not gloss, but it's not the matte color, so it's more of a somewhere in between, like a satin finish. And then looking at this blue to go with it to do accents on the Audi S4. So more to come on that too. We'll see if I can get that done. I got a quote the other day, and Carlos's quote was a little bit better. So I'm thinking I might go that way. We'll see. So anyway, getting ready to get out of here and go and take the car for a spin and see if we can get some money coming in. All right. Talk to you later. So I was interrupted. I'm here. I'm back home now, but the dog walker is here, so I'm gonna have to wait for them to get out of the way before we can wash this thing and wash the other car. But at least the trip home was successful. We made some money, and that is good news. So Wrapify is working finally. I'm on my ride. Oh, I'm balling, so I'm taking my time. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Looks good. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking